I can give it to you straight, no chaser. It is Thursday, your favorite day of the week. Wanna know why? Because we're here at radioonfire.com. We're here every Thursday from 7 to 9. We are also on YouTube, Pipeline Radio Show. We're on IG, Pipeline_Radio Show. We're also on Twitter, Pipeline_our Show. And guess what? We finally got our website, pipelineradioshow.com. You can find us. You can see our bios. You can find past shows on there, what each of us are doing individually with our careers and everything. And I got the most requested DJ.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's DJ Twiz the Biz, a.k.a. Twinsy Hendrix. Make sure you follow me, DJ Twiz the Biz, on IG and Twitter.
Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Comedian MP, a.k.a. Mr. What?
Quick smash.
You already know, man. You can follow me on IG also.
And who do we have in the building? Not Twit.
What we have right this right here is a special guest to me, man. Because
I'm a special person too.
You know, I actually had the chance. You know, they say when you follow people on the internet, such as Facebook or IG, people put their whole life on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, you know, this guy right here was incarcerated, but through his mom, she posted it on Facebook, the transition of him being incarcerated to getting out to being a positive role model for both of his brothers. So I had to seek this fella out and say, please, can you come on our show and give us your story?
Absolutely.
So introduce yourself, young fella.
My name's Soul Snatcher. I'm a Baltimore boxer, out of Baltimore boxing. I'm just trying to perfect my craft, that's all.
And there it is.
That's what's up.
There it is.
Now, we was going to start. How long have you been boxing?
Well, actually, upon me being reinserted back in society, like 8.5 months or something like that. But before I was reinserted back in society, I had a training inside the prison. I had 2 dudes that trained, you know, that was boxers on the street, and they shouted me up. So when I came home, I just pursued it.
Okay. Because that's what I was going to ask. Like, was this something you been doing before the incarceration, or you just really took it serious once you got in?
No, not actually. I always liked the boxing since I was younger, you know. But before I got incarcerated, I had a dude that used to give me little tips and pointers, you know, on boxing. And when I got incarcerated, you know, I ran across some dudes that been down for a nice little minute, but they was boxers on the streets, you know, so I consistently trained inside of prison.
Right.
And when I came home, I just got into the gym with it.
Okay.
You know?
That's what's up.
But definitely, I want you to go ahead and give a special shout out to your mom, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my mother, homegirl Kid.
Hey, homegirl.
Homegirl
Kid. That's my mother.
That's a real damn mama right there. You call her homegirl? Because I can't call my mother homegirl. Don't call me that shit.
His mother cool, his mom is cool, man. And she would show, you know, him being, you know, incarcerated. And she said she was missing him.
Of course.
She was missing a piece of herself. Exactly. And I see why when he came out. You know what I'm saying? They look just alike.
Really?
Just alike. I thought they were brother and sister at first. They'd be like, this is my son.
Be 23.
23? Okay.
Just alike.
And how long were you, if you don't mind?
I was locked up for 5 years.
5 years? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, what, from what I understand, when someone goes to prison, people will say that when you go to prison, you kind of get stuck at an emotional level at the time of the whatever emotional level you was or growth you was at that time. Yeah. By the time you get out of prison, you're still kind of there a little bit, depending on each person. Everyone's different.
Yeah,
I've heard
different.
that before. When you came back out, what motivates you to still be in boxing, or what? I mean, 5 years is a long time, and prison ain't no joke. So what motivates you to still come out and still do that? Were there times that you wanted to quit, like, nah, I'm not coming, I ain't doing no boxing or whatever, I'm going to just go ahead and get a regular job? Have you had those moments before?
Not at all, because I like that contact. I like the aggression in the ring, and I feel as though when I'm in the ring, whatever I do have on my mind or on my chest, that's the perfect place to get it off.
Okay.
Let me tell you what was so crazy, right? I was on my way here, on my way to the show, and something just told me to look to the left, and as I'm on my way to the show, I see a group of kids. It was probably maybe about 20 of them. But they formed a boxing ring, and I kid you, I cannot make this shit up. These two boys had boxing gloves, and they were fighting. They were like in this alley, and I guess they had a dude that was, basically showing them how to box. But it was just so funny, like to set the tone for the whole show, like to see that.
Right.
But would that be your motivation? When you finally get to a certain stature, for you to bring that back into the community to do that? Because I think that we're missing that. You know what I'm saying? Because people are so quick to pick up a gun, rather than just pick up,
Right.
use their fist to resolve an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. A lot of people don't have the heart to get in the ring, though.
I'm about to say.
A lot of people don't want that contact, because when you in that ring, you can't run when you in that ring.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make sure their ass can't run.
I mean, you can do it.
You can move around, you ain't going nowhere. You're too far.
Right. Not till the bell ring. Your ass is mine.
Right.
Your soul is mine.
But it discipline you, though, also.
Right.
How has it disciplined you? I'm glad you spoke on that.
Because, my day-to-day life, every time when I'm asleep or I wake up, that's what I'm thinking about, being in the gym. I don't have time to do nothing else. I be focused on being in the gym. So, the physical exercise, it disciplines you a lot, and just being able to be in the ring and spar and take punches, and versus you being on the street and getting to a street fight, you may want to go get a gun or get a knife. When you in that ring, you can't do that. You get what I'm saying? You got to discipline yourself.
So let me ask you, how was that process? Because when you go into prison, already you have a mindset of like, all right, somebody going to try me. You got that built up aggression in you because you're just not prepared what's about to happen. And then you have these two dudes. Now, what was the approach when they came to you?
As far as what?
As far as them getting you into the boxing thing, like what they, how did that whole situation come about?
It was just some dudes that I used to exercise with, but like I said, I always like.
Oh, you knew them prior to?
No, I knew them while I was incarcerated.
Oh,
but we used to exercise.
Oh,
together,
okay.
While I was in prison,
Right.
So I just used to get them to sharpen me up on things because I already liked the boxing before I went into the system. I just had the time, to be in the gym because I was involved in other things.
Right.
Okay.
So who gave you this name? Where did this name come from?
Yeah,
how did you come up with it then?
Yeah,
you gave it yourself.
The reason behind that.
Did you hit somebody and they just like? Did you hit somebody and they just pissed themselves, or did they
Is
like?
it boxing related?
Yeah, it's boxing related, but it's also not boxing related too. But it's mainly boxing related.
He said mainly boxing related. He was always Soul Snatcher before.
Leave him alone. Please leave him alone.
Shout out to all the Soul Snatchers out there.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to all the Shang Sons out there.
Oh my God, I wasn't gonna ask that shit.
I wanted to know.
So
was you snatching,
so here's my thing, man. Since you've been on this journey right here, man, how has your support system been?
Oh, it's been good.
Let's talk on it. Like, who's supporting you the most?
I can't say one. I can't give one person, the credit because support, because y'all is considered support to me. Y'all had me on the show, so this is a part of support right here. So I wouldn't give credit, but my mother definitely always been supportive. Throughout my whole entire years of being incarcerated, she always been positive, and even to this day, it's a lot of people that been, supportive.
I have a question. So outside of the ring, in your everyday life, knowing that you have the ability that you have, the gift that you have with your hands, when you have tense situations, do you fight that urge not to knock a motherfucker out, or are you just knocking people out?
Oh, I really don't get into them type of situations because how I conduct
Ain't that
myself.
crazy when you learn stuff and them know that shit happening?
Come on, yo. You serious?
I wish
I
a
don't really
nigga
have no
would.
situations.
So I can
That's how I
pop
conduct
off.
myself,
So you telling me you have like this chi to you right now? Like you just,
because let me tell you something. The past
like
2
you
days,
just don't shit
Well,
get
it's
to.
like this thing
No,
when you
it's
know
not
you have
that.
that ability. It's like you don't feel it. Like you don't feel it because you already know what you're capable of doing. So it's kind of like,
you know what?
right.
You giving people passes and shit.
you gave people a lot of
It
passes.
ain't that, but yeah, you do have to
God
give
damn it, I
people
wanted to
passes,
crack a
though.
joke. I wanted to
You
crack a
had
joke.
to, but it ain't just that. Just that I don't be doing things to get myself in them type of predicaments. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then a position that I'm trying to be in life, I can't allow nobody to stop me.
Exactly.
From being in a position
I love to
that
hear
I'm
young
trying
men
to be.
talk like that.
You know?
That's what I like to hear.
Right.
Absolutely.
We like that.
I want to definitely get into your first fight. What was the feeling? Were you anxious? Were you nervous? I seen you snatch that boy's soul through the film that your mother had online. I think, was it first
That's
round?
my baby.
Was it first round or
I
second?
ain't really for sure, so I don't.
Yeah, you was hitting the shit out him. How was your feeling that first experience, man?
I wasn't nervous for the fight, but far as like fighting amongst, you know, that much crowd, that's what I was nervous. But far as actually fighting, I wasn't nervous. But far as fighting, you know, in front of a lot of people, yeah, I was nervous. So I think that's what anybody ought to buy. If somebody say they not nervous, I don't believe them.
Right.
You know, because you're going to get that rush before you fight. You know?
So who do you look up for? You know, look up to, like, what is your idols as far? Do you have any idols in the boxing? Somebody that, or like a dream fight that you would wish one day, you know, you had?
I don't. To be honest, I don't. You know, but I do. It's a lot of older fighters and fighters to this day right now that's doing things that I might take a bit of, you know, what they do. You know, and I can implement that in my craft. But I don't have no one specific fighter that I idol. You know.
Okay. You just focus on you.
You just focus on you.
That's all I had time to do.
Right now, I want to speak on, you know, Tank is just phenomenal right now for Baltimore in the boxing industry, man. And I'm looking forward for you to be the next phenomenal boxer coming out of Baltimore, bro. I see the potential in you. I see that you're focused. I see that, you know, when you in that ring with a different opponent, like your second fight, I think that went the first round too, and then they stopped it, I believe.
No, not the second one. No, they ain't stopped on the first fight. They stopped it, and it just was a standing 8 count, but they continued on. Yeah,
I see the potential, bro. Like you stick towards that lane right there, you gonna be a beast. You gonna be a beast, bro.
Let me tell you, and Baltimore is on the map right now. Like they really like looking for the next best thing. And I keep telling people, even though the riot was a bad thing, it did put a spotlight on us for so many things. Because ever since then, so much talent and so much things have been recognized coming out of Baltimore. So you got the spotlight on you. You know what I mean? If you want it, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, definitely I want to give you a round of applause for that. So
absolutely.
Definitely.
Like I told him though, Twiz, I said, man, I sought you out. You didn't seek. Normally they seek us out, and want to be on Pipeline because they know this the best underground radio on Thursday nights.
Thank you.
7 to 9 p.m.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they be hitting us or Mac or Twiz and say, hey, can we come on? We come on. But I sought you out. Not only did I sought you out, you didn't call me back. So I sent my pit bull. I sent my. That's a fucking chihuahua.
What the hell was that?
Well, I'm a woman.
God damn it! There we go. I sent my pit bull at you, and when you seen her, you was like, okay, we got to go on this show.
Stupid.
I said yes. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely gonna have a lot of people seeking you out now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Definitely seek out badass the Soul Snatcher.
Soul Snatcher.
Where you want to be in 6 years?
Where do you see yourself?
Where do you see yourself?
She got an Under Armour shirt on.
You know,
Speak it to existence.
Life's definitely a journey, so you don't know where it's going to take you. You just got to keep pushing day for day.
You want to ball outrageous like Floyd? You
I
want
ain't trying to ball out rich. I'm trying to invest some money.
Good boy.
I'm trying to get some money in the invest.
You don't want to be like Bronner.
What's your mama that homie keep?
Balling out at Walmart.
Homegirl Kia. You did good, girl.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
you
she
did good.
Yo. She did.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Plug yourself. Where can they find you? And do you have? First, do you have any more fights coming up?
Yeah, July the 13th.
Where's it gonna be?
Michael Safe Avenue in Glen Burnie.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We be there.
We will be there.
Yeah, definitely be there.
Make sure
I won't be up front though.
Yeah,
we
be there. Once you on Pipeline, your family.
Absolutely.
That's one thing about us.
And I appreciate y'all.
And whatever's coming up, whatever events coming up, we're definitely going to share on our page also. Because that's what we do. We family it.
Exactly. Absolutely. Plug yourself. Where can they find you?
On Instagram at Badass the Soul Snatcher.
That's what's up.
Can you smile on your Instagram picture just one time, yo? Cause I be scared to follow you because you on that bitch like. I don't even know if I should like
be smiling.
Right.
I don't know if I should even like
Soul Snatcher. You ain't like that.
Happy ass Soul Snatcher.
Man, like shit.
You be singing like Tank at Pride and so wait a minute.
We ain't even gonna go there.
Tank
never, I don't even want to talk about it. You don't take off your shirt in front of millions of people.
He felt like he wanted to do that.
That's what you get when you fucking with me.
He should have got his soul snatched. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Big is snatched by Genuine.
I'm sorry.
You are harsh.
I am. I ain't eat all my wings.
Did you not answer? Do you have
You
children?
had some left?
No, I don't have no kids.
How you, boy, you up there soul snatching, you ain't got no kids? Listen, guys, This is a prime example of
snatching
how
and he pulling out.
he's
He's
snatching
good.
souls,
He's doing good.
and he ain't got no kids. That's
right.
what's up.
Keep that fadeaway tight like Jordan.
How do you handle the groupies?
The what? I don't have no.
No,
You don't have
he
no-
ain't got no groupies.
He must got a girl at
Yeah,
home.
he
He don't
do.
want to shout that shit out. He didn't got somebody
Shout
at
out,
home.
hey girl, hey.
Hey,
He
girl,
trying to
hey.
say that shit look right at the camera like I ain't
Nah, I ain't got no
girl.
She done snatched his goddamn soul.
That's some shit.
That's what's up. Do you want to shout anybody else out?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Just,
Brothers.
just
said
everybody
no.
that come and support me, in my fights, that's all.
You know what I mean?
That's
You
what's
want
up.
endorsements deals you want to shout out?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm probably too.
He's gonna get there.
He wear a lot of it.
Right.
Every picture is a lot of it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We at Pipeline Radio Show. We will be
Hold
definitely.
on. I
Oh.
got a question for y'all.
Got the lights.
Oh shit.
So,
This nigga came out the corner
About
like
to go.
Batman. You see this shit? He just flew the fuck in there.
so first, this for these two.
Okay.
Oh.
Who should get a question first? Between them two.
It
I
doesn't
got a
matter.
Cavs hat, so you might as well talk to me. So.
Okay. Second.
What the fuck?
Talk to you second.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, talk to me first.
First,
Yeah.
would you DJ a gay pride event?
Oh, absolutely. They pay well.
And P,
I wouldn't DJ with my shirt on.
would you do comedy at a gay pride event?
Man, absolutely not. I'm a real nigga.
Okay.
I
I'm
wasn't
not doing
expecting that. Okay.
Yeah, I know you.
wasn't
But I'm a real nigga. I might wear onesies. I won't wear. That's real nigga wear though. What I won't wear is rompers.
So if the gay pride promoter called you
Yeah.
and said, "Can you come in a onesie
Yeah.
and tell jokes for the gay and lesbian community?" Your answer would be no.
For 10 grand.
Good number.
For 10 grand.
He's a.
For 10 grand?
10,000
10
dollars.
grand.
That's it?
No sleeves on the onesie. Just your kneecap showing.
And a onesie though.
All right, before I answer,
You know what?
before I answer, let me ask you something. They said God hung amongst thieves, right?
God
Yeah,
or
he hung
Jesus?
Jesus.
Okay.
He hung amongst thieves, right?
Right. Hung amongst. I don't know if that's exact wording, but yeah.
So do you think
He beeth among
So
thieves.
so listen. Do you think he would have participated in the Baltimore riots?
What? But would Jesus have
If
participated?
he hung around thieves, would he participate? I
if
think
he-
he would if
if-
he hung around thieves.
Yeah, if he hung around,
I
he
think
would.
he would get some perks
would,
and
he
some
would.
paper towels.
All right, that should answer your
Yo,
question.
perks
then.
and paper towels.
That
Perks and
answers
paper
your
towels.
other
That's all I saw him run out there with.
Okay, well there it is. There you have it.
The
There you
first
have
thing
it.
I'd have said, come on, that road.
So he didn't even answer the question.
So he
but
didn't
threw
answer the
that shit
question.
in.
I'm still confused.
So
He just straight deflected
so
that shit.
and I'm gonna answer.
Nigga block that shit like the Kimbe. Like,
I'm gonna
get
answer
out
for
of here.
him. He would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would do it. He would do it because it's just jokes. Because at the end of the day,
It's just the thing that Tank could have just performed the song.
no, I
That was
think
it.
we was talking about that.
Yeah,
and
he
I
coulda just performed
I
the
think
song.
that it
Soul
was in his
Snatcher.
contract
Would you box
that
in
he
front of
had to
millions
take.
of kids?
That he had to take his
Probably
shirt
trying
off.
niggas gay in the ring.
No,
He snatched his towels.
I'm going to see Soul Snatcher. He going to knock that man out clean.
Y'all,
Watch.
First of all, these are not the views or opinions
No,
of
I'm
Pipeline
just
these
Radio.
are the views.
Yeah, I'm fucking around. I'm playing, man.
But yeah, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, a certain level. You know, sing the song. That's fine. When you get the job
It was in his contract. Take the shirt off. It was in the contract. It was one of the parts of the
Take the
ride.
shirt off?
Yes.
My
shit.
opinion, I don't think that means Genuine is gay.
Yeah,
He went there.
It wasn't
he-
genuine. It was
It was not
Tank.
genuine.
Oh,
Tank.
Lord.
And that doesn't make me think Tank is gay.
No, he
No,
was
no, no,
performing.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
You know,
don't
we
put
make
nothing.
a little joke, a light
Yeah.
about it, but I
still.
don't know one thing
It's like
gay.
a
Or
light.
if he was
It's like a
gay,
lit match
that's
next to
his business.
gasoline.
Right.
I put it to you that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I bet you when he
Yeah.
got off stage, he put that shit back
I
on
bet
real
you he
quick.
did. I bet you did. And dried his sweat off. He made sure that nigga ain't sliding out every time.
Put
And there's
nothing in my
wrong with being
contract
gay. If
saying
that's
I
your
gotta
thing,
wear
that's
them
your
wrong.
thing. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong
absolutely.
with that. If that's your thing, that's your thing. As long as you happy.
All right,
Right.
Diamond. God damn, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Can we go to break or
This
something?
nigga preached.
Preach.
Both of y'all motherfuckers preached. Huh?
Pipeline Radio Show. We'll be right back.